In 1925, a man walked into a luxury hotel in Paris and convinced the city's richest businessmen that he owned the Eiffel Tower. A few days later, he sold it, then vanished. And when he returned to Paris, he sold it again. This is the story of Victor Lustig, the man who sold the Eiffel Tower twice and became one of the most brilliant con men in history. His scheme wasn't powered by force or technology, only by words, confidence, and a fake government letterhead. Lustig wasn't your typical criminal. Born in Austria in 1890, he was fluent in 5 languages and had the charm of a diplomat. By his early 30s, he'd swindled millionaires across Europe with fake business deals and counterfeit bonds. But after World War I, Europe was desperate, and that desperation was the perfect soil for a scam. In the spring of 1925, Lustig read a newspaper article describing how the Eiffel Tower was rusting and costly to maintain. The French government, it said, was debating whether to demolish it. That headline gave him an idea so outrageous, it might actually work. Lustig forged government documents and posed as a deputy director of the Ministry of Posts and Telegraphs. He invited 5 of Paris's top scrap metal dealers to an exclusive meeting at the Hôtel de Crillon, one of the city's grandest hotels. With charm and authority, he claimed that the government wanted to quietly sell the Eiffel Tower for scrap, to avoid public outrage. The dealers believed every word. One man, André Poisson, saw this as his ticket to wealth. He paid Lustig a fortune in cash, today's equivalent of nearly $500,000, for the exclusive rights to dismantle the tower. The next day, Lustig fled to Vienna with the money. And the best part? Poisson never reported it. He was too embarrassed. Weeks later, Lustig returned to Paris. The newspapers had been silent. His scam hadn't made headlines, so he decided to do it again. He repeated the plan, targeting a new group of dealers. But this time, one of them grew suspicious and alerted the police. Lustig escaped just in time, this time to the United States, where he continued his career in crime, eventually being caught for counterfeiting in 1935. The man who sold the Eiffel Tower twice ended up behind bars, but never lost his charm. Even in prison, he was respected by fellow inmates for his intelligence and style. Victor Lustig's story isn't just about deception, it's about persuasion. He proved that confidence can be more convincing than truth, and that people often see what they want to believe. From marketing to politics, the same psychology drives our world today. And if you think you could never fall for a scam like that, remember, the smarter the person, the easier they are to fool, because they think they can't be. If stories like this fascinate you, hit subscribe for more true tales that teach powerful lessons. Next week, the forgotten experiment that changed psychology.